Fellas, it's not Monday. It's not Tuesday. It's certainly not Wednesday. It's Thursday, baby. No, wait a second. I missed the opportunity to say it's Thursday like we used to. We're bringing it back. How many Thursdays have gone by without me saying that? A handful? A handful? A couple of them? Guys, how's it going? The Duck and Green, the legendary Duck, is back. Followed up with Oxer the First. He's first on the Twitch side, as per usual. Duck is first on the YouTube side. How's it going, my man? Duck does have a good point. He says, 5 minutes early, dude. We are 5 minutes early. He said, you should probably end the stream and boot back up in 5 minutes. I was like, that's a fair point. It's a fair point. So we're going to end the stream right now. I'll be back in 3 minutes, fellas. I'm just kidding. I'm just Josh. I'm just yanking your chain. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing, guys. What's going on? How's your Thursday? Get a little bit of that lo-fi. Let's chill it down. Let's chill it down. Let's get rid of that upbeat music. Get back to our little chill lo-fi. Chill lo-fi. I'm going to go ahead and boot up some Magic the Gathering, which I've been enjoying. I can really see myself getting into this a lot more. I've already said that for the past few days, but really feeling some more Magic the Gathering. Just gonna do some dailies, get my quest, my gold, that sort of thing, so I can buy packs maybe. And if I play enough of this game, I think I could maybe actually get to the point where I'm actually playing real decks and not just starter decks. So that's the bad part about card games. When you're trying to get into it, they give you a little, they toss you a bone, give you a little starter deck. You know what I mean? But usually doesn't have that many good synergies. It's not that fun, but it's gonna get the job done. I think it's gonna get the job done. Let me switch you on over to that screen after I make it full screen, and I think it's gonna be this button. See over there. Let's go. Is it working? Oh yeah, it's working. It's working. You'll see more of it on the Twitch side. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it too good on the YouTube side. Can't remember if I have a better. Oh yeah. Bam. Nope, that's even worse. Oh wait, it's because I wasn't using full screen last time. It was because I wasn't using full screen last time. Was I doing this? Let me try that. Boom, there it is. Full screen. Now it's the full screen for you, fellas. Don't even worry about it. I'm back. I'm back. Let me raise it up a hair. Boop. Nice. Yep. Still fighting this cough, fellas. One day this cough will be gone and it'll be a good day. Did your wife blush on your face? Put blush on my face? No, I was outside a lot today. I was sweating a lot. I took a shower though. Huh. I don't think she put blush on my face. I think I'd be aware of that. Nope, no blush. I think my cheek, my nose. I had like this big zit on my nose, so I've been pinching my nose the past few days. So if I know my nose is red, but my cheeks, maybe I just been seeing some sun. Probably just seeing some sun. Let's hit play. And I kind of been liking this little cat deck I've been playing. This rocket. Again, they just passed it my way, but let's see what our dailies are. Attack with 45 creatures. All right, so we'll get that. Cast 20 black or red spells. Play 25 lands. Okay, black and red, huh? Black and red. Looks like we're gonna have to change our deck. Let's see if we can. Do we have a black and red deck? Outlaw pose. I have no idea what this deck is, but we're gonna try it. Hopefully it's decent. Pardon me. On YouTube, do you stream only shorts? Because you can use shorts and full. Yeah, I stream vertically on YouTube. I like having a vertical stream and a horizontal stream. 3 minutes early. I am so mad right now. You gotta stick to the schedule. Yeah, that's a good point. We have 2 lands. Shoot the sheriff. Destroy target non-outlaw creature. Okay. I don't like this hand. We only have 2 lands. We have like nothing to play. So I'm a mulligan, and we got 3 now. Nice. We can rock that. We're gonna have to discard something now. We'll get rid of this instant. Trick shot. Trick shot deals 6 damage to target creature and 2 damage to up to 1 other target creature. That's cool. It's a good card. I like that. But we are going to keep the 6 and we are going to toss it. It's a 5 cost. We're going to toss that back. Yeah. We'll play a mountain and pass. Play a mountain and pass. Oxter says, pretty good right now. I wasn't here yesterday and the day before because I was taking a break from the internet. Oh, honestly, Oxter, that's a good idea. How was the break, man? Why did you decide to take a break from the internet? And then how do you feel now afterwards? Whenever you commit a crime, create a tapped treasure token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Sacrifice 3 treasures, create a 4/4 red scorpion dragon creature token with flying and haste. Activate only as a sorcery. So how do I commit a crime? Are there like spells that are crimes or something? Reach. This creature deals 1 damage to target opponent. Oh, wow. Crime. Targeting opponents, anything they control and or cards in the graveyard is a crime. Cool. Cool. Tell you what, I'm gonna play this because I can tap him and just do direct damage to something. I can pay 1 and tap this creature and it'll deal 1 damage to a creature. So if he drops like a 1/1, I'll be able to ping it. It's 1:01 a.m. I'm gonna dip. Oh, dude, Duck, take care, my man. Sleep well, my friend. I can't believe that's a late night for you. That's a late night. I guess not, maybe not for you. It's a late night for me. Look at that. It's a 1/1. It's a 1/1. So I'm going to, I'll probably use the ability and just ping it. Yeah. Yeah. So let's use the ability. Ping. Oh. Deals 1 damage to target opponent, not creature. Okay, never mind. Never mind. But it's a 1/3 anyways, so I'm good. We'll attack. He can't really attack me. I'm a 1/3. I thought it was a 3/1 for some reason. It's nice that I have reach. Legendary creature already. Holy cow. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Pay 5. Double the number of 1/1 counters on each creature you control. That is diabolical. Holy cow. Bristly Bill Spine Sower. The 2/2. Yeah. Do I block and just... I kind of want to keep... I want to keep this guy. It's probably a bad idea to not block and trade because he's just going to be able to double those things up. Whenever this enchantment enters, create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token with tap. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Whenever an outlaw you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Dude, these cards have a lot of text on them. Affinity for outlaws. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each assassin, mercenary, pirate, rogue, and or warlock you control. This isn't a human assassin. Why doesn't this cost 1 less? Or does it already cost 1 less? Alright, never mind. I guess I can't play it. Maybe it already does have it pinged or whatever. Yeah, I guess I didn't really play anything. I probably should have. I should have played this. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought this was a spell, honestly. Oh my gosh. Anyways, Joel the Noob is back. How's it going, Joel? While I was off the internet, I hooked my Xbox up to my Twitch, so now I can stream from my Xbox. Ooh, that sounds cool. I like that. Hi, how are you doing? How was your day? My day was good, actually. We had a really good day at work today. I really enjoyed work, I think. We got some fun shenanigans going. Oh, man, pardon my cough. I should probably destroy this creature, honestly. I don't know what I'm waiting for. For some reason, playing a card game looks really nice. Honestly, I could definitely see myself getting into like card games again. They're just chill. It's really cool playing it in person as well. I like that satisfying, like when you place the card down on the table, like a tactile thing. Magic the Gathering is fun, but I play Yu-Gi-Oh. Hey, that's fair. Yu-Gi-Oh was my very first card game I ever learned how to play, and it was a lot of fun. But I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh now. I played it during the, what do they call it? I forget what era it was. But during with the Synchro monsters, and then XYZ was coming out recently then. But I never played with the Xyz monsters, the black ones. But the white ones were really cool, the Synchro monsters. I enjoyed that. Good, get another treasure. I can sacrifice 3 treasure to create a 4/4 red scorpion dragon creature token with flying and haste, which is crazy. I just need one more. I just need one more. Card games look chill and all, but the sweats in Yu-Gi-Oh are out of this world. Yu-Gi-Oh is like, yeah, too quick for me now. I guess they're Edison. The Edison format, I believe, is the format that at the time it wasn't called Edison, but now it's called Edison. Edison format. Maybe because you're doing it, that's why it looks satisfying. I appreciate that. Just a quick factory reset. Let me catch up on these. Well, it was nice, honestly. I was spending too much time on the screens and stuff, and it was giving me major headaches. Major headaches? Okay. So I decided to take a 2-day break. Dude, good on you, man. You're a better man than me, my friend. You know when to stop. That's a good point. That's a good point. I could use a break. So you like Yu-Gi-Oh better than Magic? Joel says, I rarely play card games, but I do play Yu-Gi-Oh. Dude, I still have, I go back and play my Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds Championship 2010 or something on my DS. I enjoy that game. It's fun. I don't know, man. That should be able to cancel out. I don't think he has enough mana or anything. He has all his mana tapped, so I don't think he'll be able to buff his creature. I love the card art. That's why I like Magic. Magic was always tough to get into for me because of the mana system. Because, again, my first card game I ever played was Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. So I wasn't used to the whole mana and everything. But also, it just felt super slow. I didn't know it as well as Yu-Gi-Oh! I was much more comfortable with Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of knowing some of the staples and everything. And going to Magic. The only thing I really liked Magic was because of the card art. It was like, to me, it felt like the adult version of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't know, you commit a crime. Exile up to 1 target black card from your graveyard and copy it. You may cast a copy. If you do, you lose 2 life. This enchantment enters, create 1/1 mercenary. Okay. I think I'm just gonna drop this beefy boy. Can I not play it? No attacks. Pass the turn. I don't know what these cards do, so I'm like spending half my time reading the cards. It feels refreshing, like a nice summer breeze to know you're back to streaming. When are you back at the chess? I played some chess last night. We played chess every day this week, I believe. But today I was just I was being honest with myself. I was like, yeah, I could play some chess, but honestly, I really want to. I would like to start playing Magic the Gathering in real life as well, but this is the easiest way to do it. I got some time during my annual training to play some card games and whatnot with some of the guys in my section, and really, man, I enjoy it. I just never got into it too much. Like, I got into Yu-Gi-Oh the most, but Magic has always been this kind of like half 1 foot in, 1 foot out sort of deal, and just kind of I appreciate it sort of thing. But I'm looking forward to. I think I have to get outside my own head and trust, like, oh, I can just buy a budget deck or make something that's fun. Like, Magic always felt like the slower card game. It was just too slow for my taste, but it's very classy. I like it. So I'm gonna try to get into it a little bit more. Must have missed a few streams. Never to worry. I'm here enough. I'll be able to catch one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Joel News said, all right, gotta go. See you next time. Bye. Have a good night. Take care, Joel. Sorry, I'm gonna read all your chats and catch up on them right now. Sorry, man. I can go from winning to completely lost in just a turn. Yeah, and then they just make sure I can't play anything and troll by finishing me off. Yeah. A 5/4 and a 4/4. Death Touch and Reach. Oof. I think I'm gonna eat it, I think. I'm gonna eat the damage. Hopefully I get like some sort of card that lets me commit a crime. I don't know what I'm looking for there. And what happened to one? Did he eat one of my tokens or something? That's crazy. Okay, I got a big boy in here now. Targeting opponents, anything that they control. Okay, so I'll commit a crime if I attack them, maybe? No, probably not. Maybe I shouldn't have sent the attack. I might need that for defense. Oof. I'm bad. I'm bad at this game. It's okay, though. We'll figure it out. At least I have a big boy. Hellspur Brute. At least I got a big boy. Yu-Gi-Oh has changed so much. I have a deck from every year of Yu-Gi-Oh. The 1999 deck is so much slower than the 2026 deck I have. Dude, right? Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays is like a 1 or 2 turn combo thing. Now, back in the day, it was like, no, it's like a chess match. You could play for 8, 9, 10 turns. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is so good, but it's such a fast-paced game now. If I don't get 3 monsters with 5,000 attack and defense power and completely not allow my opponents to do anything otherwise, I get beaten 1 turn. That's a little too fast. That's why I like the Edison format, where it didn't seem like it was too slow. There's enough time to actually kind of enjoy your deck. I'm gonna have to... he gets to survive. It's crazy. I just have to block. That's crazy, dude. I like his card sleeves, like Gandalf the Grey. Do you accept donations? How's it going, Kirk Braden? I think on Twitch you can like bit or whatever, but no, not really. I used to have like a link in my description or something. I think it was some sort of like PayPal thing or whatever. I'm not sure if I still have that there, and I do this for free. This is a hobby of mine. It's a hobby. I like to create content. Just sit back and enjoy it. You know what I mean? We are over on Twitch though as well. So if you want to pop in over there and subscribe on Twitch, feel free. But other than that, just be here for the vibes. No money required. When this creature enters, okay, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. What's this thing do? Boom. Cool. Now I'm gonna make him draw a card. Oh, can I not do that? Okay, never mind. Whatever. No attacks. And fortunately, he doesn't have trample. Pardon this cough, fellas. This cough doesn't seem to be going anywhere anytime soon. Yeah, I think we lose. I think we were already on the... yeah, we're losing. We're losing. Yeah, just play standard Yu-Gi-Oh! From right now. You really have to send out your whole deck in one turn or you lose. That is just diabolical. That's literally so crazy. That's literally so crazy. Thank goodness none of his creatures have trample. Oh, at least we got some damage there. What is this? Look at the card art. I love how different the card art all looks. They got... Okay. Well, I think that still counts as playing a piece, so we'll concede. GG's. That deck seems pretty dense. There's a lot of words on a lot of those cards. And I'm not sure what is in my deck to when is the best time to play it, but I think we're going to try to play that deck again because we need to play 20 black and red spells. Let's try it again. Let me take a look at... Can I take a look at the deck? Let me look at the deck. Let me look at the deck. How do I look at the deck? This isn't the deck, is it? No, this is just cards. I want to see like a top-down... Oh, I just have to hover over it, probably. When this creature dies, scry one and create a treasure token. But Link Breaker. Look at this rat. Rat Warlock. When this creature dies, create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token. So these red creature tokens. Target creature you control gets a +1/+0 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Tiny Bones the Pickpocket. Tiny Bones. I like Tiny Bones. He looks cool. Death Touch. Whenever Tiny Bones deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target non-land permanent card from that player's graveyard, and mana of any type can be spent to cast it. Wow. Shoot the Sheriff. Vadmir New Blood. 2-drop. 2/2. Whenever you commit a crime, put a 1/1 counter on Vadmir. This ability triggers only once each turn. As long as Vadmir has 4 or more 1/1 counters on it, it has a Menace and a Lifelink. Menace, creature with Menace can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. That's crazy. Charming Scoundrel. Okay. Scorching Shot. Scorching Shot deals 5 damage to target creature. Ooh. Whenever another outlaw you control enters, File Smasher deals 1 damage to target opponent. Target opponent. Okay. What else do we got? Oh, like, look at this. Look at all the text on this card. Creatures you control but don't own are mercenaries in addition to their other types. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top X cards of target opponent's library, where X is the number of outlaws you control. Until end of the turn, you may cast spells from among those cards. Add mana of any type can be spent to cast those spells. Man. Trick Shot. Affinity. Yeah. Seems like a fine deck. It's the first time playing it. So that's why I did so bad. So I'm not sure if I'm playing with like a basic structure deck. I don't know if I'm being paired with other people who are just using like pre-made decks, or if it's a whatever deck. I bet there's a format in Magic Arena where you can just go structure deck versus structure deck. I'm sure of it. And we should be able to keep this. We have 3 lands. That's what I look for usually, and we have a 2-drop. Get to Lava Runner. Let's drop a mountain past the turn. Oh, we already have Vadmir. He seems so good. Maybe commit a crime, put a 1/1 counter on Vadmir. So yeah, let's drop him. And then we'll see if we can commit a crime. Destroy target creature. We could play that. That'll put a counter on it. think this would be a crime as well. Targeting opponents, anything they control and or cards in their graveyards is a crime. Is it my turn yet? He's attacking. Oh, he must have some sort of cheeky... If I defend, he's probably gonna play something. And I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna defend that. Sacrifices a creature that deals damage equal to its power to a target creature or planeswalker. Great. So I definitely need to buff my dude. Definitely need to buff my dude. I might just go ahead and destroy target creature, which is a crime, so I should get a +1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I will also attack. Nice. Pass turn. He attacks. Another land. Ooh. So now I get the idea. I'm going to play this. Now I'll be able to use its ability and target my opponent, which is a crime, which will continuously buff my dude. I like that. I like that. I'll swing for another attack. And hopefully he doesn't have any hard removal for Vadmir, New Blood. My guy has reach. I'm just going to be tapping this, not to attack him, but to use the ability, which will do a damage to my opponent, and that should give me another counter. So let me try that. Bam. Yes, it's a crime. It's a crime. So now I'm on 4/4. As long as Vadmir has 4 more 1/1 counters on it, it has Menace and Lifelink. So I need 2 more counters before I have Menace and Lifelink. Lifelink would be cool because then I get to gain life back from the damage I deal. I almost don't want to send an attack because he can block with both of these and then kill my dude. Whenever this creature enters, target player draws a card and loses a life. I could use that on myself. Rakish Crew has a lot of words on it, but pretty much I get a token creature guy, and also whenever my outlaw creatures die, I draw a card or something, I think. Or I know I gain a life or something. Cool. And I'm not going to send in an attack. I think we're good here. Pardon my cough, fellas. Sorry. I'm back. I made some noodles. Ooh, what type of noodles did you make? No! Burst Lightning deals 2 damage to any target. If the spell is kicked, it deals 4 damage. Brother, that is so lame. That is lame, dude. I'm going to take damage so I can draw a card. Ooh. Deal 6 damage to target creature and 2 damage up to 1 other. Ooh. That's a board wipe and a half, kind of. Is it it's an instant, but I can't play that. Let's get another token guy. And then I'll tap. Give my guy 2 attack, and then I will attack. Pass the turn. This cough. Oh, ramen noodles. Dude, I had ramen a couple weeks ago. at like a big ramen place. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Very tasty. I'm down for that. Is he gonna buff his guy so I don't... Of course he does. Of course. It's all good though. Also, they are cup noodles. Okay, okay. Ooh, 6 damage. Ooh, I'm gonna do it on this guy. This... Oh wait, does he have ward? Whenever I have permanent with ward becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter it unless that player pays the ward cost. So 2. Wait, I have 1, 2, 6, 7. This is a 5, so I do have to pay 2 more. I think I get to use it. He has ward. That's crazy. Creatures you control but don't own are mercenaries in addition to their other types. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top X cards of target opponent's library, where X is the number of outlaws you control. Until the end of the turn, you may cast spells. Dude, that's such a crazy card. But I think when we do the more simple thing... Yes, and I want to attack probably the flyer, honestly. I don't know why I had to attack myself there, but okay. And then do I send in the attack? No attack. Pardon my cough. Ugh. Spirit of Bull is back. How's it going? No big breakfast. How you doing, man? Doing all right, man. How are you? How was your day, Spirit of Bull? I had a good day at work. I feel like I had a really good day at work, honestly. Really good day at work. Block that guy. Hopefully he doesn't have another thing to buff it and kill my dudes. Man, these things are actually doing some sneaky damage. Destroy target creature. Do I need to do that, or do I do this? And then I'll save this for his turn. I send in the attack to bring it down to a 5. I have reach. I can defend, actually, so no. No. Good day at work today. Our boss came out. He gave us a hand. That was cool to see him out there with us. And my other driver and I, we got to take turns driving. So I got to be the passenger princess in the morning, and then he got to be the passenger princess in the afternoon. So it was cool to divvy up that. My turn, or... Ooh. Ward 3. Pay 3 life whenever you cast a non-creature spell. Man, these wards, man. I might have to murder it, but I have to use all my mana for it. I'm going to have to pay the ward cost, I think. Whenever another outlaw you control enters, Val Smasher deals 1 damage to target opponent. Ooh, and I can also just do 1 direct damage and whatnot, but let's go ahead and... Oh, murder 3... I have enough, right? Yeah. I'll murder that. Pay 3. Got rid of him. And there's not much else I can do, so I'll just... Ooh, I can attack. He'll probably defend with both of those, right? I'm just gonna send them all in, I think. I don't think it really matters. I think we're all gonna die anyway, so okay. He takes another damage or 2. Down to 3. Woo! Dude, these are doing some sneaky damage. Whenever an outlaw you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. And I have 2 of them out there, so every time 1 creature dies, pretty much he's losing 2 and I'm gaining 2. So that's been He's just gonna take 2 more damage. He's down to 1. I don't know if he's understanding what he's doing there. I don't know if he knows what's going on. Griffin Author, how's it going? It says chess tonight. Actually, I don't think so. I think he's gonna do some Magic the Gathering for an hour, and then if my buddy gets on, we might play some more Sea of Thieves. But I'm not sure if he'll be popping on or not. So, but I'm catching up on. I'm getting into Magic. I'm kind of enjoying the grind. The flower. I had some good sleep after not sleeping for 2 days. Holy cow, dude. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm glad you got some rest now. Any Oxy Daisy is a flower, bro. Dang, never heard of it before. Oopsie Daisy. Whenever this creature dies, create a 1/1, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll obviously play it. Oh, that's the one. Sorry, dude. I was not BMing. I was reading chat. I didn't realize I just had the win there because I just summoned a creature and that procced my guy's ability. Thank you so much for the Darude Sandstorm. Yeah, we'll take the Darude Sandstorm. I'm gonna turn it down just a hair. That was kind of loud. Is that too loud, fellas? I turn it down for you. There goes some of our dailies right there. Did we get our... Yes, we did the 20 blacks and reds. Nice. Now we need, what, 11 more lands played to get our 500 there. And then attack with 45 creatures. We're at 24. So we need like 26 more there. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the different... Alchemy, History, Timeless. They also have Brawl, which is pretty much Commander. It had this Standard Brawl, which I'm not sure. It had 60. I played Standard Brawl once. It only has 60 cards, but the regular one, you do the full 100 cards, which is cool. But I don't have any Brawl decks. That would be really cool to get into. We got Ranked. I thought there was a way to... Oh, I think it's under Events, actually. Constructed. Okay. Starter Deck Duel. Okay, here we are. That way we can be against other starter decks, so we can actually, like, maybe enjoy ourselves. Yeah, so it's just all these starter decks. This is where I should be hanging out. Okay. I really like this cat deck. This is one I've been getting kind of used to. Oxer, thanks so much for redeeming the Darude Sandstorm. It's a classic. 1, 2, 1, 3, 4. What's that? Wow, we have a ton of lands. Almost have too much, but we'll keep it. We'll keep it. I will scry 1. Thank you so much for the pipes. Whenever another creature you control enters the board, won't count on the creature. Yeah, we'll keep that in our hand, I think. We'll keep that on the top. Man. Do you have the Madagascar DVD? I don't have it, but I had it as a kid. I had it as a kid. No doubt. No doubt. I had it as a kid. I loved Madagascar as a kid. And I recently watched it probably this past year with my daughter. Yep. No blockers. Crusader of Odric. Crusader of Odric's power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures you control. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on it. We are playing that. I love it. No attacks. We're going to hold off. Hey, I got the same thing in my hand. And no blocks. We're going to take more phase. Hopefully I'll be able to have time to stabilize and get back on. Put 1/1 counter on a target creature you control. Then that creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Brother, nice. Nice. I think I don't have enough to do a nice little combo wombo. But we'll definitely play a land. And let's play this. Nice. And we'll play this as well. And I'll get a 1/1 counter on it too. Alright, we might have stabilized. We might have stabilized. Do we send in an attack? Honestly, I could. I'm just going to attack with this guy. Pardon my cough. Well, in the menu of that movie, there is a enter the code minigame, and 12134 is the code. Dude, that's such a random fact. I definitely have played the minigame. I have a feeling I've definitely played that minigame. If you enter it, you would win the ability to play a video game with your TV remote. It was some sort of maze type game. There we go. ICU, welcome back, ICU. How are you, brother? Great to see you again. Great to see you again. I'll block that. And I'm going to... probably block like this. Hopefully he doesn't have something that's just... oh, brother, what's this nonsense? What was that? He had enough mana to pull that off. That's crazy. Boom, take that, nerd. There we go. I feel pretty good now. I mean, the board's wiped. Oh my gosh, Sarah Angel. Now that's a classic. I have that card. I physically have that card. That's a classic right there. Sarah Angel, flying and vigilance. Vigilance means when you attack, you don't actually have to tap your creature, so she can attack, and then she can also be ready for defense on your opponent's turn. Smart that he doesn't defend because I have giant growth. Target creature gets a +3/+3 until end of turn. And I think he's aware that I'm playing as green, so oh wait, he just needs to hit me one more time. Ugh. I'm not gonna be able to win unless I pull something awesome right now. When this enchantment exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until the end. Yes! We live! We live! We live, fellas! We live! We're still in this. We are still in this game. We're still in this game. Mortimer, how's it going, brother? Is this the new Pokemon update? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is Pokemon. This is Pokemon, man. Yeah. Yeah, we're having fun playing Pokemon. This is Bidoof, I think. I think it's Bidoof. One of the best starter Pokemons in the game. Oxer, thanks so much for the fart. The fart sounds. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Some Dora the Explorer CDs have it too. That's crazy with the those mini games. Dude, DVDs used to be goated with those like mini games and everything. I would spend hours in those movies playing the games. He did that all on their turn too. That's crazy. That's crazy. Lefty's back. Thanks so much for redeeming the Darude Sandstorm. I wish that was longer. Oh, did he just win? He almost wins. That's crazy. Do these have haste? Oh, what's this? Is this the same thing I just had? Enchant creature. Enchant creature gets +4/+4. Has flying and first strike and is an angel in addition to other types. When enchant creature dies, oh, dude, that's a 6/6. Dude, we might win, guys. We might win. Do we have enough mana? We do. We do. +3. Oh, that's only 9. He has 10. Shoot, man. What? 4 + 3 is 7. +2. Oh, man, that sucks, dude. Well, we're gonna attack anyways. And then we'll play this. We'll buff him, and then we'll concede. Playing commander. No, this is just the normal stuff. Have you tried winning? Mortimer, guys, just in case, I'm about to ban this guy, Mortimer the chicken. He's about to be banned. Can I say that even though Mortimer and I plan to collab this coming Monday? Can I do that? Do you think he'd be upset? Nah, I'm just kidding.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I am totally that guy. I can be that guy. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just kidding. Mortimer with the redeemed fart reverb. He's retaliating, guys. He's challenging me. He's challenging me. We got some magic over here, dude. I'm enjoying it. I played some magic the last couple of weeks with some guys, and I really enjoy it. I'm gonna get back into it, I think, and I want to maybe get further in this game. Like, I've always just played like the entry level stuff. Like, hey, here's your starter decks. I'm playing starter decks right now. I don't have the time, money, or energy to craft all these decks and whatnot, blah blah blah. But I could be down. I might toss a little bit of money. I don't know. We'll see. But have I tried winning? We did win one game earlier. I'll have you know. We did win one game earlier. I think we've only won one game now. I have a feeling we might win this one. Any tricks for a cough, guys? Gotta go. See you soon. Take care, Mortimer. I'm looking forward to Monday, man. I'll see you soon. Have fun with your stream, brother. Guys, go ahead and check out Mortimer if you haven't already. He's a good dude. Other cats you control get 1/1. Whenever a robo or another non-token cat you control enters, create a 1/1 cat. Boom. I like that. Attack. What the heck? Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to, and what? So I need hard removal for that, or I have to just attack? Oh, come on. That was my engine. That's dumb. So the idea is I just have to have more, because this doesn't die from combat damage, which is crazy. I need to mute myself when I cough like that. It's literally diabolical. Spirit Bull says, bye, Oxy. Oxy, bye, man. See you next time. Thanks for popping in, Oxy. I appreciate you, brother. Have a good... Hey, tomorrow's Friday. Enjoy your Friday. Brother. I never played much of video games, but we used to have the boys over playing all the time, right? Spirit Bull says, hold in the cough. Is that your tip on saving me? A 0/5. Man, this big defensive deck, man. What we got? Oh, we got another one. Yeah, we'll keep it. We will keep it. I'm going to send everything. End of my turn. End my turn. Yes, that is the tip. Just hold it in. Hold the coffin. Hold the coffin. Lefty, what do you do for fun now, Lefty? What do you do for fun? What are your hobbies? You say you don't really play many video games? You don't play many video games, which is totally fair. Totally fair. The older I get, the less inclined I feel to actually play video games. I feels that. Ooh, at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures, do I need... I want something beefier. I want something beefier, but that would be... I do have a lot of creatures, so I would always get that +2/2 or that +1/1. Honestly, do I scry this? Do I... I'll just keep it. I'll keep it. I'm sending the attack. I'm going to give this guy +3/+3 to knock that out, and then also I'm gonna save these. Save those for later. I like this. I like this angel. Flying whenever you gain life for the first time each turn. Survey 1. That's nice. Magic the Gathering video games, I meant. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Do you ever play Magic or card games in real life? I would like to have like a nice Magic the Gathering deck. I have some over there. They're not good. That's fine. They don't have to be that good. I don't have anything I can block with because they're all flyers. Oh. Play this guy. And then let's go in for another attack, I think. I'm going to send everything in the kitchen sink at him. Everything in the kitchen sink. Boom. Nice. Nice. I have another one of those claws out. I have another claws out. It's cool that, like, I like the visualization. Like, my deck is all about cats. I'm not like a big cat guy or anything, but his is all about angels. Like, it's cool to have those archetypes in this game. I think that's what really brings it together. Ooh, when this creature enters, draw a card. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, that was what I was talking about. Sorry for not being more clear. Appreciate you apologizing for that, Lefty. I thought you were really out of pocket on that comment, honestly. No, I'm just kidding. No need to apologize. Don't you ever apologize to me again, okay, Lefty? You're the last person that needs to apologize to anybody. Appreciate you being here, brother. You are the man. All right. Do we have lethal with a +2? So this would be... We might have lethal, fellas, if he doesn't send any block. He's going to send one blocker there, so... 2, 5, 6... 6, 8, 10, 11, and then he's gonna cancel 1. But we might, if he, depending on who he blocks with, we might have lethal here. He's gonna defend this guy probably. Okay, now that makes sense. So if I get to, so 2, 5, 7, 8. Wait. I'm pretty sure this is lethal, right? Yeah, this is lethal. This should be lethal. 8 + 4 is 12. Overkill. My math is bad. We get the win, fellas. Let's go. That's our second win of the night, fellas. We might have gotten some more of our dailies done with that. We attacked a lot. We attacked a lot. There it is. 750, baby. We'll claim that. And 600, 250. Take that too. Let's see. Did we get all the dailies done? Yeah. Wait, a turn of event. 4 out of 5? What does that mean? Enter 5 events. Oh, we just need to do one more. Small power, big heart. Have 400 creatures with power 2 or less under your control. What's the reward? Reward track progress. Oh, no, that's cool. That is coolio. Coolio. Click to review reward track. Ooh, we got a pack to open. Let's open a pack, fellas. The best part about card games, right? Opening packs. Oh, look at this. Guy, Papa's fishing with his boy. When this creature enters, recruit. What's the recruit? Draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard a non-land card, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. That's interesting. And it has vigilance, patient, instructor. Cool. Wargling. Ferocious. Ferocious. Whenever this creature attacks while you control a creature with power 4 or greater, until end of turn, this creature gets +1/+0, and creatures you control gain trample. What do we get? Ooh, we got a mythic wild card. So yeah, that's the thing. I never really spent I have a ton of those things. So I could probably craft a decent deck, but the bad thing about this game would be like I could probably craft one decent deck, and then by next month it will be out of rotation or something. So that's fun. I don't know why I even pressed this button, the store button, guys. Let me look at the store. I don't know why I'm looking here, because I should not ever spend money on this sort of thing. Where are the decks though? Where are the packs? Oh wait, is it just in? Oh, it's down here. Gems. I don't know what gems are really used for. Packs. So the Hobbit, the current. Okay, and then you can kind of go through. Dude, I love that they have these like different. Oh, they have Avatar. That's right, they do have Avatar. They have Spider-Man. I like how they have Spider-Man and they have like Black Panther. But don't they have like a general, like just a generic Marvel or something? They got the Ninja Turtles. Dude, I was gonna get really into the only set that came out that I remember being like excited for was this one, Bloomburrow. I thought the art style and like the little cute creatures, like animals, I thought that was a very cute set. And I thought I was gonna get like some commander decks or something built around those and maybe teach my wife. I thought this would have been cool. I'm not sure if that's still in rotation or not. This cannot be played in current standard. Okay. So standard's all the way up to this point then. But you see what I'm saying? Like, this is what I don't really like about, like, I get it. You have to rotate cards and stuff in and out so you can keep, making money and printing more cards. Like, imagine like if I got into Magic 2 years ago and I bought all this stuff. Now I can't play it in standard, but I guess you could play. Why couldn't you just play? I guess, isn't there a mode where you can play literally everything? So if I go to find match, isn't like Timeless uses every card on Magic the Gathering Arena, so that's cool, right? So I guess I could still play those old stuff, and you still have ranked Timeless, right? But then the problem you run into is like power creep. Maybe your deck isn't the best for that and stuff. Okay, now I don't understand what like Alchemy and Historic and Pioneer are. They all are the same, I think, with like very small differences. And it'll explain on the top, but Pioneer uses cards from standard sets dating back to October 2012. And then what's Alchemy? Alchemy uses cards from recent sets with additional balance changes. So that's confusing. So I think Alchemy, they must, unlike, I think this is what I've heard, like Magic the Gathering is a real physical card game, but in Alchemy version in this game, you can kind of like Hearthstone, you can tweak the numbers and the stats and whatnot on a digital card because it's not the physical thing. So I think that's what Alchemy is kind of like. You might have a card that's different in the video game than it is in real life. I don't know. Lefty says, also I'd say Righty or Risto. Lefty, Righty or Risto would be the opposite. Yeah. Of Lefty, Righty, and Risto. I like that. But yeah, besides work and the usual YouTube oblivion, I play a lot of different games. Want to do more TTRPG, but hard to get a group going. What's a TTRPG? TTRPG. Is that tabletop RPG, kind of like Dungeons and Dragons or Warhammer? 40k? Is it 40k? tabletop RPG. I think that's what TTRPG means. That's awesome. Correct me if I'm wrong though. I'm guessing it has to mean tabletop. What would a donation go towards? Liam Bibby asks. Oh yeah, Kirk Braden asked about like accept donations. I think he was just asking to spread some love to the channel or something. Griffin Author says you can donate. I think there's a link in the description. I appreciate that. Heading off. Thanks, man. Liam Bibby, thanks for popping in here and hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock. Let me double check. My buddy messaged me. Oh shoot. Is he ready to play? I better answer this. Oh, okay. He might be late. Okay, he's probably gonna be late. Would love to squeeze a game in or two. Warhammer is a battle game. D&D. Yeah, okay. So Warhammer is a battle game. But it's also like a tabletop, right? Tabletop battle game. That's cool. That's the type of game I always wanted to get into as a kid. I like those turn-based strategy games. And I thought it was really neat, but I never knew what the game was called. There's a ton of different versions I've seen in the past. Let's do another event. Quick draft, sealed, pick 2, premium draft, traditional, jump in. What's that? Standard event, traditional standard. Let me see what this jump in is. Oh, this is where the money comes into play. Welcome to the world of Magic the Gathering Arena. Here you can explore popular cards and strategies and maybe even find a new favorite. It's time to jump in. When you join this event, you will get to select 2 different half decks from a variety of themes in alchemy. Combine them and you'll have a deck that's ready to go. Play as much as you want here, or use the cards to build new decks for other modes. They're yours to keep. Nice. Resign anytime if you wish to rejoin and pick new packets. You will have to pay the entry again, but you can keep all the cards from the decks you choose. That's cool. Let's try this out. Only 1,000 gold. I have 55,000. I just never spent gold on anything. Fueled up. Prismari. Greenhouse. Featured card. Crew 3. What's Crew 3 do? I don't know what that means. Greenhouse. The creature enters with X +1/+1 counter. When this creature leaves the battlefield, put its counters on target creature you control. Warp X. Dude, let's do Greenhouse. I like that. I'm kind of a green player. I like green. I like green. We might do green, green, red. Or maybe just do green, red. Let's do green, red. All right, let's play. Let's play. Dude, I like this. Jump in, you just kind of merge these 2 things together and you're going to get some cards out of it, I think it sounds like. That's really cool. That's really neat. I appreciate that. Look at that. We start off with like 3 lands. A high 5 cost though. What is this? It has like 2 things on it. Station. Tap another creature you control. Put charge counters on this spacecraft equal to its power. Station only has a sorcery. It's an artifact creature at 8+. Oh. That's neat. We'll keep the hand, I think. Ooh. Exile an artifact card from your graveyard. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature, then it deals damage equal to its power to any target. Do I play a mount or do I play the one that's tapped first. That next turn I can play them out and have 2 tappable. Even though I can play with the 1 and bring down Rust Harvester. Oh, I have water here. That might help my cough. I'm not sure if that will actually help my cough or not, but here's the trying. Here's the trying. Whenever another artifact you control enters, you may pay 1. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Ooh, let's play it. Pass the turn. Do I have any artifact creatures? Yeah, next turn I can play one. I can definitely play one next turn. Lefty, thank you so much for the 100 bits, my man. You didn't have to do that. That's like, haven't you donated like 300 bits now or something? You're crazy. Appreciate you, brother. I forget if I ever got you added on anything. If you ever wanted to game together on stream or not, just always looking for chill people and see what games we both got. Dude, Lefty, absolutely. You did join our Discord, I think I saw. Yeah. You joined our Discord yesterday or the day before. We should definitely link up. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you, though? How old are you? That's kind of a personal question, but... Are you an adult? Are you an adult? I'm getting the vibe that you're an adult. The way that you use your words and the way you talk. You sound very mature. Very mature. When this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter... No, wait. I want to play an artifact creature. I can play this. And then this will give this a +1, I think. Oh, but I have to pay 1. So I need to play this one first. Because this only costs 1. Then I can activate this ability. We'll auto pay that and give him +1. Nice. Okay. Now, do I attack? He has 1/4, so he probably has some sort of buffing thing. He's green, so he might be able to beat me. So let's just play it safe. Let's just play it safe. What, 32? Oh, dude, we're like the same age. All right, heck yeah, brother. Let's definitely link up sometime. I'll probably have some time tomorrow even. Brother, what was that? What was that nonsense? Now I wish I attacked. But dude, maybe we like chat tomorrow on Discord. Get to know each other. Oh, what's this? This land enters tapped. Add green station is a station. Add green for each creature you control. But what's the 12+? I don't understand what that is. Tap another creature you control. Put charge counters on this planet equal to its power. Station only as a sorcery. Okay, so then once I get 12 counters, then I can pay a green, tap, add green for each creature you control, instead of just tapping for 1 green land. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. No. Cancel that. Cancel that. I almost did something crazy. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter dies, it draw a card. That would have been nice to have on the field earlier. 33 next month, if that's too young. No. That's we're the same age. Well, you're a year or two older. I'm 31. 31. For sure, swap Steam names and stuff. Weren't you saying you like Ready or Not, or was that someone else? Ready or Not? What is that? That sounds familiar. I don't think that was me. Whenever this artifact enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. Sacrifice this. Artifact creature. There we go. Let's play the artifact creature. Sorry, fellas. This is my first time playing this deck, so I'm not that good. I might just send in the attack, because if he defends, and then I win. Pardon my cough. Cop game. Oh. No, it must have been somebody else. Free or not, though. I need to look that up. It sounds so familiar. But congratulations on the big 3-3 next month, man. 3-3. What a cool number. What a cool number. End my turn. Great. He's gonna get all beefy and stuff. Warp. You may cast this card from your hand for its warp cost. Exile at the beginning of your next end step. Then you may cast it from exile on a later turn. Oh, so maybe I want to warp it? I don't know. I think I just have to take it to face. He probably has some crazy nonsense. Ooh, I can put a 1/1 counter on everything I have, which should be nice, but we gotta do something. Plasma Bolt, deal 2 damage to any target. Void. Plasma Bolt deals 3 damage instead of if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, or a spell was warped this turn. Ah, that's gonna be helpful. Yeah, let's do that. So let's warp. Can I warp this? We'll warp. On target creature. And then we'll do this. Lefty, thanks for the 100 bits, my man. 3 damage. Oh, I just 3 damage. Oh, it's just 2 damage. Shoot, man. I meant to do something. I meant to do a different order. Wait, I thought I was able to then. Did I just? I'm such an idiot. Dude, why do I have like no time? Give me a chance to think. This is stupid. I thought I was gonna do something where I got to. Man, these cards are too complicated. All right, these cards are too complicated. I gotta read these better. I thought I was able to. What did I even think I was gonna do? I thought I was gonna do like. Oh yeah. I thought I was activating this guy's ability. I thought I had to get rid of exile an artifact creature, put 1/1 counter on this creature, then it deals damage equal to its power to any target. Why didn't I get to do the damage to the target part? I just killed one of my own guys. Exile an artifact card from your grid. I want to see that. I wish I could play that back. I don't know what just happened. Ugh. But generally, I do not understand half of this. Spirited Bowl, yeah, me neither. Some of these cards are crazy, and we're about to lose, so it's whatever. But we'll figure something out. Just send me a message on Discord whenever we'll figure something out. Gonna get going so you can lock in and not have me bother you anymore. Dude, you're no bother at all. Trust me. As always, glad to catch you around. Dude, I appreciate you, Lefty. Yeah, let's chat it up tomorrow. I should have some time. I might be traveling tomorrow. Might even call you then. And P.S. link for the back brace in your wrist. Oh yeah, I did look at that. It looked pretty aggressive. It had the whole thing. I was like, ooh. I did see that, dude. Thank you so much. I might unironically buy it. Well, I only have 5 mana, so cool. And that's the game right there. I believe that's the game. I'm gonna attack anyways. GG's. Yeah, guys, Lefty sent me a link to. I was complaining about my back pain earlier this week, and he sent me a link. He's like, hey, you might need like a back brace. I'm like, back brace? That sounds like a good idea. So he sent me a picture or a link to one. This whole like get up, straps going around your shoulder and your back and everything. And honestly, I might have to check that out for real. I might actually have to check it out for real. Protect my back. Okay, I don't know why he's taking so long. I guess I'll just concede if he's gonna waste time. Add to Dex. Add to Dex successfully added to your inventory. Boom. Dex. So I see it. I will. I like the art. These boxes. I like that. That's so cool. Dude, do I just like buy some packs? I feel like that's unwise. How can I create a deck? How do I know if I have cards? Can I just look up a deck list online and then can I like copy and paste a deck list? Please tell me you can just copy and paste a deck list. That way I don't have to be creating something crazy. Traditional, timeless versus time. What's traditional versus? Dude, I need to look this stuff up. Let me pull up a little Google. Traditional Magic Arena, traditional versus non-traditional. Best of 3 with a side, non-traditional standard. Best of. Oh, okay. But why does it matter? Why is there a best of 3 anyways? Does anyone play is timeless? Magic the Gathering Arena is timeless. Popular? Timeless is popular, high-power, 60-card constructed format on Magic the Gathering, where nearly every card on the client is legal. It features a dedicated competitive queue and an active player base that enjoys playing with powerful history spanning. Card pool includes every card collectible on Magic the Gathering Arena, spanning past sets and digital-only rebalance cards. Restricted list, meta archetypes. Okay. But yeah, well, then what's historic? Historic versus timeless. That's a. Let's look up that historic versus timeless. We'll look that up. What we got? Should I play historic or timeless on Magic the Gathering? Hey everyone, I've got a few questions before I spend a bunch of wild cards. I've saved up quite a few. Do both Historic and Timeless have an active player base? From what I've seen, Timeless seems to be mostly top tier competitive decks, while Historic looks like it has more room for off meta or jank brews. What are your thoughts? I play mostly Timeless and it only takes me like 30 seconds, 1 minute to find a match, so there's definitely an active player base, but you're very right. It's mostly top tier competitive try-hard decks, lots and lots of combo. People are gonna have playsets of things like Ancient that means nothing to me. Okay. Can I copy a deck list into Magic the Gathering Arena? Copy and paste deck list into copy the text list clipboard, open the game decks tab, and click the import button on the bottom left of the screen. So the bottom left of my screen. Deck. Oh, I have to go to decks. Bottom left of my screen. Oh wait, is deck details import. Deck import failed with okay. Contains in fact happy Thursday fellas. Oh, that's I copied and pasted that's in my descriptions. That's cool. Let me say like cheap fun Magic the Gathering Arena deck list. Review to 0. Mono blue Tempo, mono white Oris, Death Touch, mono black Sacrifice. Ultra budget standard deck. Very few or zero rare wild cards. Let's see if I can find that deck list then. That's from 3 years ago. I just want to be able to copy. How do I import it though? That's the question. Click on this link over here. Maybe I can find a deck list. You know what I'm saying? Let me just back out of that. Back out of that. Import list. There we go. Where to copy list. There we go. Where to copy list. Budget standard for beginners. If you're new to Magic the Gathering, building a cheap budget competitive deck can be challenging, especially if you're looking to spend as little real world gold as you can. Magic cards can be overwhelming, and wild cards are precious resources. Pardon me. Visit standard deck page if you'd like to. Oh, okay, so bam. Click on standard deck page, maybe. You can also go straight to the budget. Okay. Let's just try standard. Did that work? Where are the lists? Where are the deck lists at, though? I'm just trying to see if I can copy and paste a deck list. Decks, format standard, okay. So where are they? BO1, I'm not sure what BO stands for. Standard metagame, standard articles and guides. Let's try this tier list. Introduction, tier 1, mono red. It's always mono red, isn't it? I'm not trying to just do like a mono red deck. What does BO stand for besides body odor? Streaming this one card, what, 4 copies of them costs $37? That's crazy. That's funny. Oh, this is from like the Bloomburrow set, I think. Cute little mouse. Copy URL. Okay, let me try that. If I no, that's not gonna help. Copy to clipboard arena. Boom, there we go. Now when we go back to arena, if I hit import, deck imported, successfully imported. Boom. Let's see what it looks like. So it's imported. Now there's no way I just have it though. Craft all. No. Clone, export, deck details. That's not helpful. Where is it? We'll do, it was a standard, right? I can't see it. Go back to decks, go back to import. Oh, imported deck. Okay, let me edit deck. Okay. So here it is. But where is it? So I don't have, I mean, I have the ones that are highlighted, but I don't have what's not highlighted. If I wanted to get the things that were highlighted. Okay. I have 70 of these commons, so I could use 4 of them to craft 4 of those. Seems pretty budget friendly. Okay, but before I don't want to actually. This deck was following. This deck contains. Yeah, would you like to save? Anyways, yeah. So where is that imported deck? I know it's called imported deck. I don't. Oh, there it is. Okay, because I don't have them all created. Cool. But what's this logo for? Why does it have that on there? Why does it have that logo? The Vault logo. I only need one of these. They're the same thing. They're literally the same thing. Let me delete this one. How do I delete it? Edit deck, delete. Is there a delete? Is there a delete button? Craft all. Let me delete the deck. I want you gone. Oh, here it is. Delete. Bam. I'm sure the whole 19 non-format cards. Okay, but then what's wild cards needed to complete deck? Uncommon, 18, 11 rare, 4 mythic. That's cool. So that's so neat to look into and find that it's not that hard to create a deck if you want to. You just have to find the deck list, copy and paste, and import it. So maybe I'll actually look into like a decent deck. I don't want to just do a mono red deck though. I mean, that's a classic, like, okay, I'll be able to grind, but I want something that's going to be fun as well. Maybe it will be fun, but I can look at that more offline on my own. I can look into that offline on my own. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Okay. I don't think we're playing any Sea of Thieves tonight. I'm getting the impression. We're going to get home pretty late, and so we're going to be like 9 o'clock at that point. Let's try another game with my green-red deck. And this time, let's win and not lose. Let's win and not lose. Currently waiting. What is this wait time? Something seems weird or wrong with your game. Try going to options, report bug, and run repair game files. Big Breakfast 13 versus Rich. Got some lands. We got some high cost things. Ooh, we got this X cost, dude. This creature enters with X +1/+1. Enter count. Ooh, when this creature leaves the battlefield, put this. Dude, that's a big boy. Death touch when this creature enters. Another creature you control gains death touch until end of turn. We might want a mulligan, honestly. But also, I don't want a mulligan. But we should mulligan. Let's mulligan. You get a free mulligan, actually. So, yeah. Alright, we'll keep this. I like the free mulligan. Free mulligan feels a lot better than having to discard a card, so... Whenever this creature attacks, you may pay 2. If you do, create a 2/2 colors robot artifact creature token that's tapped and attacking. Sacrifice that token at the end of combat. I am going to play a forest. Play this guy. I'm going to attack. If he blocks, it's fine. If he doesn't, also good. Now, if I pay 2, which I couldn't that turn because I already played all my mana, I can create 2/2 colors for robot artifact creature token that's tapped and attacking. So he can. Oh, he sent that back to my hand. That's stupid. That's stupid. I can tap this for one mountain mana. I like that. I like that. When this creature enters, create a lander token. At the beginning of your end step of your next turn, sacrifice that token. Okay. Target creatures you control get +4 until the end of the turn. Activate only as a sorcery. That's crazy. Target creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. Oh. So yeah, I wouldn't use that on myself. Gotcha. I thought I had to use it on myself, which was confusing. To pay 2 and tap, sacrifice token, search your library for a basic land card, put it into on the battlefield, tapped and shuffle. Okay. Intruding Soul Rager. Man, look at the card art in this. It's like some sort of cat with like multiple eyes. I think that looks really cool. What's my favorite card art right now? I kind of like this land. This land art, I like that. Like space and tree. Look how big those trees are. I've got like trees in space, like clouds. Banique! How's it going, Banique? Oh, it's an 8. It's Anik with an 8. Why should I spend my time in this stream? That's a good question. Let me think if I missed that question of yours. Let me get a good reason. Well, we're only gonna be on for one more half hour. And then your boy's hopping off, going to bed. And I might not stream tomorrow. So this might be the last stream of the week. Because I might have to go help my friend. I might go out to my old stomping grounds tomorrow after work. So this could be the last stream of the night, the week. But you just want to play it safe. Hang out. Because I might not be here tomorrow. But I might be here tomorrow. During your turn, other creatures you control get +1. I can warp it for 2 as well. Let's warp it. Let's warp it. During your turn, your creature gets +1. Okay. And yeah, let's attack. For 5. I like it. And we'll... I can't station. Okay. Man, pardon this cough, dude. I'm not understanding the warp effect. You may cast this card from your hand for its warp cost. Exile it at the beginning of the next end step. Then you may cast it from exile on a later turn. I don't understand what the point of that is. Why not just cast it regularly? I guess I can get that +1. Okay, so I guess that's kind of helpful. Ooh, what is this card? It's like a side-to-side glassworks. Shattered Yard. What? At the beginning of your end step, this room deals 1 damage to each opponent. When you unlock this door, this room deals 4 damage to target creature an opponent controls. How do you unlock? You may cast either half the door unlocks on the battlefield as a sorcerer. You may pay the mana cost of a locked door to unlock it. Crazy. Okay. When this creature enters, create a lender token. I already did that. At the beginning of your end step, of your next turn, sacrifice that token. I already did that. So, target creature deals damage to itself. I'm going to play this. Then I'd like to play this on that. And then we will attack. Nice little 4 damage. Bam. End turn. And I might bring down our big boy. But Anik, I hope that's reason enough for you to stay. Star Chest is here. How's it going, Star Chest? Great to see you, brother. Great to see you. Anik, when did you put the 8 in front of your name as well? Anik with an 8. 8 Neek is what we're going to start calling you. 8 Neek. I can see that. I can see that. Bro, no, what's that? With his tap and chain, creature and can't become untapped and can't have counters put on it. Bro, stop doing this to me. Stop doing this to me. Ooh, we could use... Check this out, guys. Target creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. If that creature has flying, it deals twice that much damage to itself. So even though this has more health than it does power, it's flying, so it actually still kills. So it would be 4 to the 3, which would be cool. But instead, let's do this. Well, let's do it. He's out of here. He's gone. And then let's send the attack in. Boom. Nice. That's cool. I don't get to keep the token, but the token that it creates, it comes in tapped and it attacks with you. But I just had to pay an extra 2 mana for it to spawn. That's cool. I like that. Ooh, hexproof. Player or opponent with hexproof can't be a target of spells or abilities your opponent controls. Great. At the beginning of your end step, this room deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Ooh, do I win? This has reach, so I can defend against that. That'll be nice. That will be nice. I'm not gonna say any attackers. Look at the card art on this guy. Reminds me of like the Bug's Life, the grasshoppers. I like this board state, this board feel. You got the kitchen over here. We got like an arcade and pizza over there. Like that's, I like the vibe. Very nice vibe. How do you unlock doors? I think you have to pay the big one. Okay. All right, I think we're coming in swinging, fellas. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains reach, trample, and indestructible till end of turn. Guys, we might be winning this game right now. Let's see if we can figure this out. I have 5 mana. Put 1/1 counter on all my guys. That'd be cool. Let's just go in for an attack. Let's see what he does. And that, yep, that spawns another 2/2. We might win here. He has to block. But if he figures a way to defend, might be cooked. I'm gonna give myself trample with probably my big boy, my 5/7. He has to defend, I think I win. He only has 1 card in hand. He has three mana this one. What? This spell costs 2 less to cast if that creature is attacking you. The owner of the target spell or creature puts it on their choice of top or bottom of their library, dude. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Yeah, I don't keep it. That's so stupid. But do we still win though? Probably not. Hate to put the counter on the token, but I want that guy to be gone. Hopefully we survive. Hopefully Drew draws nothing. He has 5 damage on the field. 5 damage. Not. He needs 4 more. Hopefully the card. Wait, what did he draw? What did he play? Did he already play it? Okay, can I win? I don't think I can win. We got that guy down. Get to survive at least. I don't even think I'm gonna attack. Let's just pass the turn. He has no cards in hand, so that's good. Hopefully the card that he draws is just nothing. But if not, what's this guy do? Stalked. Researcher, Defender, Eerie. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, this creature can attack this turn as though it didn't have Defender. Gotcha. And he has these 2 cards over here he can unlock. The James says Dungeons and Dragons, I see. Yeah, honestly, this game is feeling a lot like that now. A lot of these cards have a ton of text on them. I don't even get what I'm looking at. I've always enjoyed Magic the Gathering, just not got too into it. Bruh, let me live. No. Did he just win? Wow, he just won by unlocking that? That's so stupid. Dumb game. How goes the Magic the Gathering? Oh, wait, he dealt a... Wait. Oh, yeah, I get to put the creature... Yeah, counters on this guy. No! Okay, I didn't die yet. Okay. This guy can't attack. Lime Latch, how's it going, brother? How's it going? Shout out the old Lime Latch. Guy gave him the shout out. The Magic the Gathering is going all right. It's going all right. We won a couple games, but we're losing most of them. Finally have another land. Do we have a win con? I don't think we win. And we just lose. There's no way to... Yeah. Yeah, we don't... Whatever. I'll attack anyways. Let's just attack and then we'll concede. GG's. GG's. Don't like this. This is dumb. I played this one time before and got destroyed as I kept using one guy, not knowing. Yes. Yeah, this is tough. I'm just playing some random deck. This is like an event of some kind. I just merged 2 random things together and it's not working out. It's not working out. But I can definitely see myself getting into this a lot more. I really do enjoy card games. It's just every time I try to get into Magic, I always get into Hearthstone again, because if you're going to play a digital card game, you might as well just play Hearthstone, I feel. And it's simpler, it's easier, and it's more of a video game. But I really want to get into Magic like in real life. And so I figured, let me start playing it like... Let's start playing it for realsies. But guys, I think I have my buddy on. We're gonna play. We're gonna get a game of Sea of Thieves in to wrap up the show. Let me join the core. He's already in there. Here he is. Is he here? Can we hear him? You there, brother? Oh, I bet he will be. Let me close out of the Magic. Let me boot up the Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna try to get another win. I love these types of games, but they require so much knowledge. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I thought the same, like requiring a lot of knowledge, but honestly, not about the cards themselves, what requires knowledge is how to go about, like, if you're not trying to spend that much money into a card game, how do you create a deck? And so I already did some research on stream today, and you can actually copy deck lists online. The video game has an import button, and when you import it, it imports your your clipboard or whatever, your copy paste, and it will boom, it'll bring up the deck and it'll show you what cards you have and which ones you don't. And the ones that you don't, you can craft those. And so I think that's really neat, and that's going to make it a lot more interesting, because then the knowledge part, that's the knowledge part, is knowing how do you want to even play this game. There's so many different what's it called, formats. There's so many different formats of the game, but the knowledge for, like, you would think you need to know, like, the knowledge for each like card and stuff, but really once you play the same deck like 3 or 4 times, you start understanding and catching the synergies. You know what I'm saying? Is there a spider on my lens? Ugh. So that, as far as the card knowledge, and I used to worry about, Burwell, can you send me another invite?
What a thing.
I know, I'm sorry. But after you, oh yeah, like that's why I used to like Yu-Gi-Oh, because I knew a lot of the, like, the staples and the basic cards, that, like, the most common cards. So you had like that knowledge, like, oh, they're gonna probably play Mirror Force and wipe all my dudes if I attack with an attacking creature or something. In Magic, I have no idea what the hard removal spells are like. I get this general stuff, like green has these like instants that cost 1 and gives your creature +3/+3. So like if green has an untapped green mana and you're attacking and they have a creature on the board that's weaker than you, you have to be careful because they're probably going to buff that thing and wipe you out. So I get that, but I don't think you really have to worry about that. I think over time you just kind of piece that together. Once you get to understand the overall archetype of each color, like green has those like buffy spells, white has, like, you know, chaining you up and you can't use your creature spells, and blue has counter spell, like the general stuff. I think that's all you really need to know. Or, well, are we getting a match in?
Hope so.
Yes sir, yes sir. Maybe even 2. I don't know.
We're going to catch a merm probably.
Oh, you're already out. Oh man. Where's my mermaid? There's my mermaid. Come here, little mermaid. This is such a beautiful scene right now. Oh, I love that. Very cute. Very nice. Let me get my lo-fi off here. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, but knowing how to play the deck, though. Yeah, that's the part I think you don't have to worry about, because honestly, after you play the same deck like maybe 3 times, you're going to understand the synergies and what you're supposed to do, assuming that you crafted, like, just look up a basic deck online. Like, hey, a entry level, like an aggro red deck or something. It's not going to take you long. Only a few playthroughs of the same deck and before you start feeling out, like, oh, I liked how that card interacted with that card, like, or you discover a new card by the 5th time you've played the same deck. You're like, oh, you start unlocking the deck. So you can't, at least me, I can't go into every, like, the first time I play a deck. It's going to take me a good, 5 or 6 times until I start getting a real sense of how it plays and stuff. That makes sense. I did that with Hearthstone like a year ago. I crafted a deck, and I thought I understood it, but after, like, once I got to my 10th game, I was like, oh, I'm really getting a sense of when I play this card and what my win con is, and I didn't really care what my opponent had or how they would stop me. I just cared about, let me just force my will on them. Unlike you, though, for sure. I want to play in real life in particular. Dude, right? That's what's really going to help me out. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Hornet Queen coming right for you.
Dude, let's do it. I know. That's the one card I think about. I want to get a Johnny deck and stuff and maybe, like, make it better or something. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let me force my will on them, Becky 2026. Yeah. Respectfully, though. Respectfully. And oh man, I used to, like, my very first card game I played was Yu-Gi-Oh, and it was very hard for me to appreciate Magic. Like, the only reason why I appreciated Magic when I was younger was it was like, it felt like the adult version of Yu-Gi-Oh, because Yu-Gi-Oh feels kind of childish and everything. They have some pretty cool art in Yu-Gi-Oh as well, but like Magic just felt like, oh, this is for This is a classy game. Look at the card art. It's like realistic. And it also felt super slow. But now at this point, like I understand the mana system a little bit more, and I understand like I was playing with structured decks and they weren't particularly synergized well, and it's gonna feel slow because it's not a good top tier deck or anything. But there's resources out there. You can just buy. Well, that's where the money comes in. You can buy like, you know, pretty top tier decks and stuff, but they're expensive if you buy the real card. Or you can make proxies and like print the cards out, which I believe is totally legal, but you can't actually go to like a real event and expect to play a tournament like that. They're gonna be like, no, you need the real, you need to buy the actual $90 version of that card and not a fake print off.
Tighten us just slightly good.
Gotcha, brother. My first random match, someone summoned Exodia on me. No way they did. Yes, I tried Yu-Gi-Oh! For 2 viewers. Zero, dude, nice. Zero clue what was going on. It depends on when you were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I played during, it was called the Edison format. It wasn't called Edison format during the time because it was just the current time. Now, that's the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to love Yu-Gi-Oh! The most, but now I don't because if I go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a completely different game. Whereas Magic, it's still the same game, if that makes sense. Because Magic, they'll introduce new mechanics to the game, but they don't change the board and what that all looks like. Taking some bales, get back on helm, fixing your ankle. Yu-Gi-Oh! When they make a new card, it's a new card type, and they change the entire board state and everything. Like now there's a Link monster zone because they have zones. They don't.
Mast.
Dude, nice done, nicely done. Give me a hit.
Killed helm.
Nicely, nice, dude, nice. Give me a hit.
Somehow they got the res. Somehow, how they did that.
If you want to send yourself over, feel free.
He's on cannon right now. I'm just gonna try to get him off cannon.
Dude, nice.
I'm going.
Nice, dude, nice. Oh, I got a kill. Huh.
Nice. Killed one.
Nice, dude.
Should be a sink.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well done. Wait, why don't we have no water down here? Did you rep something down here?
Nope.
Wait, did they? Oh, wait. I guess they did just do an update. I wonder if they just updated that where it instantly heals everything. Is that part of PvP?
Oh, after you win?
I want.
Usually when you dive.
Dude, we had holes. Now we don't. I did not rep anything. Did they make an update for that?
I didn't see anything about it.
That's wild if they did. I'm gonna kind of miss that because it was kind of fun to like, get the win, and then the first thing you did was like, you know, save yourself from sinking. That was like a nice little thing. If that's really part of it, I mean, it makes this part easier where you don't have to worry about that.
I mean, are you sure you didn't wrap it? They didn't get many holes on
I
it.
literally did not do a single rep, and we had water. I was bailing every little bit. That's actually wild. Give me the bucket. There it is. Excuse me. My first ram match was someone. Yeah, they. So yeah, that's crazy. There's no way, right? There's no way. You're just joshing. Cool. Do I have... Let me get some balls. Nice. I'm gonna look that up. Sea of Thieves, PvP, instant ship rep after win? Why do I still hear my reputation going up? Like I'm leveling up.
I don't know, Margot.
I wonder if that was a bug because we had water. I did not do a single rep, and here we are. Oh, I guess I never updated my Twitch. Not that I really need to. There we are. We're in the right category now.
Early shots, early shots. That might hit.
Crazy. How's your angle?
I think a spine right now. I'm down, I'm down.
Oh, I got you, brother.
I was eating a pineapple. Love that for us.
How's that angle?
I'm gonna tighten here.
Okay. Oh, they sent a border.
I think he misses.
Just repping my wheel. Is your angle good still?
Yeah.
Get some baily bales. Jeez.
Oh, I thought I was gonna. I'm down, I'm down, I'm down.
I got you, brother.
I gotta freaking dodge those better.
Can you take a bail, maybe? I got.
He's on border.
Oh my gosh.
He missed.
Nice. Otherwise, we have a lot of holes. I'm kind of on bailing duty right now.
That was their mast. I got their mast.
Nice, dude.
They caught.
We just have massive holes. We have like level 3 holes down here. All right, I'm coming back up to. We're pretty much rep. Let me see if I can. Oh, I need some wood to rep my wheel. I'm gonna fix your angle here soon.
Good one.
Nice, dude. Nice.
I used to have holes in the front helping you up here real quick.
Thank you. There we go. That feels better. That feels better. That feels so much
Everything's
better.
ripped up. Mast been good?
Yep.
So now that they've run on us, we have no bad feelings if we run on them.
Holy cow, they hit the mast twice. Where are they firing? Those look like some crazy shots. How did that almost kill me? That's crazy.
Their mast. Mast.
I got it. Get back on can. They are aiming on us.
It's sent.
Okay.
He's over. Wait, he's up, he's up, he's up.
Ah!
Okay, where you at, dude?
I'm in the water, sorry. I was egoing.
Are you dead? Is he dead? What's going on?
We're both alive. He almost killed me though. Wait, did he kill me? What the heck? He killed me.
Are you dead?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm dead. I'm at the door. I'm at the door. Did he catch up and... Hey, we got a win in now. Squeezing a nice little win. You there? Why am I black screen still? Get me out of this game. There we go. Well, that's fun. Hey, I'm glad we got a win in. We got a nice little cheeky win.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had the wrong screen on this entire time for the stream. Oops. Feels bad. Had the zoomed in Magic the Gathering screen. What's up with this black screen? Why is it black screen so long? Crazy. All right, brother. Hey, thanks very much for getting that game. Why can't I do anything? There it is. There it is. Will I see you tomorrow? Mayhaps.
Depends on, I guess, your timing.
I might be headed out of town. We'll see. But if not, then I'll be around. I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll see you then. Bye.
Sounds good. See you, man.
All right, fellas. Let's call it. That's the show, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. Where's my outro music at? There it is. Let's spread the love a little bit. Let's see if we're following anyone who is streaming, and we'll toss you guys over there. You already know if we see Mr. Nate Jameson, I always toss him the raid. Is he on? No, he's not. It's so good. Oh man, no one's on. No one's on. Let's see what we can find. Let's see if we can find something on the chest category. Why do I naturally just go to the chest stuff? Because I mostly play chess. That's probably why. Because I mostly play chess. That's why. Anyone chill? Joshua Gachi. Chess Punk. Chess Punk. Nightmare. We're taking a look-sees here, fellas. Bye, Big Breakfast. Hey, take care, Spiritable. I appreciate you. Maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. I know I might be out of town, but I might not be out of town. We'll see. We're gonna play that by ear. We are gonna play that by ear. Who am I gonna find here? Can't find anybody. Expert chess player. Butterdock. Mr. Butterdock. Let's look at this guy. Let's toss him a raid. He looks like he's a chill vibes type of guy. Anyways, guys, time is the most valuable resource that we all have, so I appreciate you spending a moment of your time with us tonight. Take care. If you're on the Twitch side, don't worry. We're passing you over to Mr. Butterdock. He has a nice blue t-shirt. Looks like he's working on a nice little mustache. So that's probably half the reason why we're sending you guys over there. But anyways, if I see you guys tomorrow, that's going to be great. I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know. Got some plans. Might be linking up with a buddy, a friend of mine. So that's the only reason why I won't be on tomorrow. But there's a good chance I'll still be on. I might come out there over the weekend. So I have my Friday evening like usual. Anyways, guys, love you. Peace. Bye.